any bonds today. Bonds of freedom, that's what I'm selling, any bonds today. Scrape up the most you can, here comes the freedom man, asking you to buy a share of freedom today. Any stamps today, we'll be blessed if we all invest in the USA. Here comes the freedom man, can't make tomorrow's plan, not unless you buy a share of freedom today.
Bonds for the planes, and bonds for the tanks, and bonds for the ships, meaning here come the Yanks. Bonds for the guns, the shot and the shell, and bonds to avenge all the heroes who fell. They died in the night with no chance to fight, but wait till the final text. We'll wipe Mr. Jap from the face of the map, and Germany has to be next.
Any bonds today,
Bonds of freedom, that's what we're selling.
any bonds today.
Today.
Scrape off the most you can, here comes the freedom man,
Asking you to buy a share of freedom today. Today.
any bonds today.
All you can give will be spent to live.
In the Yankee way. Scrape off the most you can, here comes the freedom man, asking you to buy a share of freedom today.
Snafu. Situation normal. All fouled up. This is Snafu. Snafu's a soldier. He's a patriotic, conscientious guy. Thinks the Army's swell. That is, with a few minor changes. You'll find Snafu in all branches of the service, such as the infantry. In the matter of rolling a pack, Snafu has improved somewhat on the regulation Army method, resulting in a more compact kit. Snafu's a deep thinker.
There's a burlesque theater where the boys like to go to see Queenie the cutie. A burlesque show. Lo-dee-dee-dee-do-do-do-dee-da-dee-dum. The band plays a polka while she strips. Take it off, comes a cry from the rear. Down in front, soon it's all you can hear. And she's always a lady, even in pantomime. And she stops, and always just in time. Take it off, cry from the rear. Down in front, soon it's all. But she's always a lady, even in pantomime. And she stops, and always just in time. Listen, you guys, don't give me none of that stuff. I'm no dummy. I know my rights as a soldier. I want a lawyer. Get me a lawyer.
Snafu.
I joined this here army to join in the fun, a jabbing the Jap and hunting the Hun. And look at the job that they hand out to me, KP. 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 And KP. Policing the camp all the trouble that's mine. You get through with this, then they stand you in line. They jab you for this, and they jab you for that. Ah! Oh! If you're asking me, it's a pain in the prat. If I ran this army, boy, I'm telling you, I'd make a few changes. That's just what I do. Say, who in the bloomin' blue blazers are you?
Technical ferry. First class. I heard you saying that everything stank, that you'd run things different if you had more rank. So as technical ferry, I got a good notion to give you a chance, pal. Here's a promotion. Ah, shucks, have another. You're Master Sarge, Super Sarge, hoopity-doo. You're boss of the works. Now take over, Snafu.
Important announcement. Attention, each tent. This camp is now run under new management. Relaxation. More money. These are my aims. A new GI issue. Each guy gets 2 days.
Hooray for Snafu, gives us all limousines. No more drill, no salutes.
No more cleaning latrines.
Look me over, Jackson. This is really all root. Snafu let you dress up in a suit that is zoot.
Ain't this swell? I fixed things. I told you I could. What a camp. No more discipline. Boy, am I good.
I beg pardon, sir, but you hear all that humming? I got a suspicion. The Germans are coming!
The Joymans? The Joymans? I'll murder them poops. Let me at them Joymans. Say, where are my troops? Troops! Troops!
No use, they ain't trained and they got no morale. Your army's a washout, my fine-footed pal. Moral, Snafu, is the harder you work, the sooner we're gonna beat Hitler, that jerk.
I just learned a secret. It's a honey. It's a pip. But the enemy is listening, so I'll never let it slip. 'Cause when I learn a secret, boy, I zipper up my lip. Now, the military secret that I carry in my brain I keep in safe deposit with a padlock and chain. You bet I got a secret.
Oh, and I bet we find it out.
The soldier's got a secret, but I bet we find it out. Hello, Ma. I got a secret. I can only drop a tip. Don't breathe a word to no one, but I'm going on a trip.
Shh. Don't breathe a word to no one, but he's going on a trip.
Hey, give me some magazines to read for when I'm on the ship.
Don't breathe a word to no one, but he's going to go by ship.
It's a cinch to keep a secret if a fella just takes care.
He's sailing on a troop ship. Now we got to find out where.
I'm a sound and silent soldier, just as steady as a rock. Here's to my little secret with its chain and padlock.
Hello, baby. Hiya, pussy. Say you're a nifty trick. I hope I meet some babes in Africa as cute as you are.
This message is important. I must fly it double quick.
It's been a wonderful evening, and I'd like to stay some more. But I gotta get a move on now. I sail at 4:30.
He's got to get the move on now. He sails at 4:30. Hey, the troop ship bound for Africa pulls out at 4:30. Calling all wolf packs. Calling all wolf packs. The transport ship for Africa pulls out at 4:30.
Hail!
It was that let my secret out.
What was that I heard you say, my little sauerkraut?
He wonders who in hell it was that let his secret out.
Another day. Nuts. If I could only get out a drill.
Precisely why I am here. I'm Goldie the Gold Brick. Be like me, use your head. With a heart of pure gold and a backside of lead. When there's cold and there's rain and you don't want to train, you gold brick, just gold brick, just gold brick. Just pretend that you're sick and your poor back is sore and limp with a groan to the hospital door. While your pals train in rain, you can lay back and snore. If you gold brick, just gold brick, just gold brick. When you're digging a slit trench that ought to be deep, and the going so tough that you all darn near weep. Just dig a few inches and crawl in and sleep. And gold brick, just gold brick, just gold brick. When there's work to be done and the load weighs a ton, get a helper and a gold brick, just gold brick. Just relax and avoid all the duties you hate. This life must agree he looks better of late.
Why, I do believe that I'm putting on weight.
Gold brick, dear gold brick, sweet gold brick.
Hey, fellas, wait for baby.
Just pretend that you're sick and your poor back is sore. Remember?
Yeah, and I'll limp with a groan to that hospital door.
Gold brick, I'm a gold brick, I'm a gold brick. Just dig a few inches and crawl in and sleep.
Here rise there go brick, I now go find more. Ye find enough gold brick, Japan could win war. Gold brick, honorable gold brick, honorable gold brick. Gets the glory and the Navy gets the cheers. But all the dog face ever gets is mud behind the ears. Yeah, the tank boys ride in comfort, and a sailor takes a sail. But the dog face never gets a chance to sit down on his tail. Poor feet in my shoes, I got them infantry blues. I wish I'd joined the tank corps. Them guys got it sweet. They sit and do their fighting on a nice soft seat.
Technical ferry, first class, at your service. What's that you say? The tanks? Okay. Tanks. Sold to the tank car.
Thank you very much, pal. Boy, this is really swank. You can have the infantry. I'll ride in a tank. This kind of work just ain't my meat. I wish the hell I joined the fleet.
The fleet? A very interesting request. Fleet, fall, sold to the Navy.
Heave ho, me hearties! You're home for the open sea. This is twice as easy as the poor old infantry.
Sold to the Air Corps.
Boy, this really is the life. No more worries, no more care. The softest job of all is flying airplanes through the air.
I see you're back, sir. Here's your pack, sir. All the roads are pretty rough, Parley-boo.
And all the services are tough.
Parley-boo. So whether you fight a soldier or gob, get in there and pitch and finish the job. Hinky-dinky Parley-boo.
Greatest hero. With these guns I have nothing to fear, oh. My guns are the best, they can meet any test. Oh, I'll be the war's greatest hero. Oh, I'm the world's best damn fighting machine, oh. Them Nazis will learn what I mean, oh. My wonderful guns will murder them bums, and I'll bury them in the latrine, oh. La ta 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 la ta 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 ta. Stick him up or I'll blow your brains out. What a rifle! Kamerad! That rifle looks just a bit gooey. If you think I am scared, you're plumb screwy. Go on, fire away, buck. Your damn gun's full of muck, or nothing comes out but just hooey. What a gun, I'm defeated. Such a gun just can't be beaten. gun was neglected, no water connected, no wonder it got overheated. Now, in the German army, mein lieber Herr, our weapons work fine, 'cause we give them great care. Now I'm sunk, I am thinking. Oh, you're perfectly safe, I am thinking. It's musty and dusty and mighty damn rusty. Conditions inside are just stinking. Really, they are. Gents, he finds a behind fence. Snafu is the war's greatest zero.
So cold it would freeze the nuts off a Jeep.
We're sailing tonight on the old campground. Give us a song to cheer our weary hearts, a song of hope. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Be it ever so humble, there's no place like
It's soft back there. They don't even know there's a war going on. Back in my hometown, take my old man. He's probably down at Kelly's. And more. I know what she's doing every afternoon. All afternoon. And Grandpa, he never did a day's work in his life. With some other guy at this identical moment.
Oh, my darling. What big eyes you have.
Jeez. They're loafing, playing. What a freeze. I wish I could see them. I'd tell them a thing or two.
Technical Ferry, first class. At your service. Okay, Snafu. Maybe you got something there. Brass monkeys, but it's cold. Now let's take a look at the lazy-wazy home folks. Suppose we look at your old man first. Bridge game. Let's see how your ma is making out.
Hi-yo, Silver! Manure!
This stuff sure makes things grow, don't it?
And that grandpa of yours.
They thought I was too old for this job. But don't bother me a bit. Set them up in another alley.
Sally Lou has joined the wax.
We're working like hell in the old hometown.
They're working in the old hometown.
Working in the old home. Gosh, I didn't know you cared. Woo-woo.
It was a bright sunny day, with the air fresh and clean. Not a rumor was stirring, except in the latrine.
Hiya, Snafu. What's new?
Oh, nothing much. Nice day.
Nice day for a bombing.
Yeah, nice bombing weather. Bombing weather. Bombing weather.
Sounds harmless enough. Innocent stuff. But let's take a look in and find out what's cooking.
Bombing weather. Bombing weather. Bombing weather. Bombing weather. Bombing weather.
Just between you and me, pal, I hear we're in for a bombing.
The hot air is blowing. A rumor is growing.
They're gonna bomb us. They're gonna bomb us. They're about the bombing. They're about the bombing. They bombed us.
Did you hear about the terrible bombing last night? Well, I heard it on good authority. Pack up his arms.
Balloon juice. It's phony, but it makes nice baloney. That's right. Exaggerate it. Stretch it. Multiply it. Now shoot off your face. And baloney is flying all over the place.
T-38 and Germany.
Worst air raid of the war.
Yeah, they blasted hell out of Brooklyn Bridge. Coney Island was wiped out.
What's the matter with our planes? They popped them off like kites.
Them parachute troops landed right on the White House lawn.
The Florida coast is lousy with invasion barges.
Just a minute, Bud. Did you know that we have nothing to fight with? That our shells are all duds?
And furthermore, the jobs are in California.
Wait until you see their new secret weapon.
This may surprise you, but they're attacking this very camp.
The Russians have surrendered.
The British are quitting!
The Chinese gave up. It's all over. We've lost the war. Rumors!
Nice weather for a rumor, ain't it?
The enemy has fled, abandoning the area. As our forces move up, they must exercise great care. Every object is a possible booby trap. Some booby traps are more alluring and ingenious than others. If you are a boob, you will be trapped.
Wish to hell you'd shut up. Ain't no boob and I won't be trapped. Hey, I wonder, could this be one of them there booby traps? Could be. Boy! A piranha! To hell with it. I never could get that last note anywho. Boy! Tobacco! You know, I ain't had a good smoke in years. Hiya, Toots. What cooks? Something new has been added. Booby traps. Safe at last. Well, at least up here, I don't have to worry about no booby traps.
Snafu Man!
steady with all that racket going on. Steady? Nuts. When I get at them Nazis, I ain't gonna clunk them over the head with no books. What you gotta give them dopes is a belly full of lead.
Hello, Superman.
Huh? Well, if I was Superman, I bet you I'd show him plenty.
Okay, chum. As technical fairy voice class, I now pronounce you Snafu-perman.
Oh, boy! Enemies of democracy, beware! This looks like a job for Snafu-perman! Very much. But I am not bombing Berlin with maps this season.
Berlin. Pardon me, but did you drop this? The Americans are on our side, you know. Aha! A lumbering Japanese tank.
Come out, you bandy-legged disturber of world peace! General! Ooh. Messerschmitts! A whole mess of Messerschmitts! Trying to bomb our port, eh?
As harmless as a burnt-out match.
Too bad. Poor Superman. Is there anything I can do for you?
Yes, there is. I would appreciate it if you could... Get me a field manual!
Not bad, but it don't do justice to me nose. Well. Swimming at sundown and naked all over. Ah, just my meat. Why, it's Snafu. I never forget a face. No resistance. that little son of a gun go?
Just my type. Caught me with his pants up. But I'll show the little... Now for the soft underbelly of Snafu. Geez, I shot the wrong man. Right windage, 4. Range, 75. Bull at 4 o'clock.
What did you do in the big war, Daddy?
Oh, I did my share.
Just a moment, please. This program has come to you through the courtesy of my sponsors, the United States Army, distributors of GI repellent, mosquito nets, Atabrine tablets, and good old-fashioned horse sense. Gee, I wish the hell I'd used them.
Voice class. Gentlemen, steal things you do not wish to be seen. Now, the first man in history to use camouflage was Adam, back in the Garden of Eden. But gentlemen, the fig leaf today is not enough. Modern camouflage is an art and a science, if used intelligently. Take cover, stupid. Take cover. Uh-oh. Them tracks, they reveal your position. Hey, what about them tracks? What about that track?
Bitte, mein Herr, haben Sie ein Like? Danke.
Of course, the enemy sometimes uses camouflage, too. Get in the shadow. Get in the shadow. Of course, Snafu. Shadows sometimes move.
You may fire when ready, Van Gridley.
So, gentlemen, if you want to fool them, remember this. Just make yourself part of the natural surroundings. See what I mean?
One man absent, sir.
What's up, Doc?
Detail, halt! Dismissed.
Pardon me. Gas on the stomach.
surround him. Now you go that way. And, you go that way. And you... Oh, that's me. I'll go this way.
This is the life. Laying out here in the sunshine with the chirping of the bluebirds, the hum of the bees, and the smell of new moon hay, and apple blossoms, and fly paper.
Fly paper?
No mask. I didn't know you cared.
A soldier returns from the global grind. Home is ahead, the front is behind. A soldier returns, and his hometown is proud. Look at that brass band. Look at that crowd. A returning hero has, no doubt, a million things to talk about. Safe at home, away from battle, restricted stuff makes harmless prattle.
Our outfit's number 999. Now, we hold the center of the line. The British hold the hills just west. A pillbox here, machine gun nest, 200 medium tanks, the best.
Now you've got that off your chest. Why not go out and blab the rest?
Our landing field, boy, is that sweet. It measures 15,000 feet with 9 new runways, all concrete. Those new Jap tanks sure pack a punch. They knocked out Battery B. If those nips ever start to push, they'll shove us in the sea.
Flashing to you, the news of the day. Our new secret weapon did this to the foe. What hit you, Tojo? Wouldn't you like to know?
I know what did it, what made the big hole. Our new flying bazooka with radar control. You see, I know all about it. I was right there. I seen it with my own eyes. The propelling charge is attached to the tail surface, and the booster adapter activates the bomb rig, which sets off the fusion of trail fast, therefore giving the bore a casual stroke pending on the setting of the carburation, which is timed with the 88C spark plugs, which in time can for instance. Our very next move, this is straight from the boss, is amphibious attacks on the Shoshana Pass. See, at dawn, we're moving. The flagellants are all galore. New pranked up stifles, I'll just store to the shore. Naturally, it consigns not only, but without it, what would we have? Indubitably. And by the way, speaking of convoys, do you know that when I sailed with a 999, without a single ship to protect us, why, the things we saw en route and the places we went. Now, this is strictly confidential, and you'll treat it so, I hope. But strictly confidentially, here's the latest dope. Now, coming in at 74 degrees, we placed our guns in the major artillery around here. And besides that, not all
You might just as well write it all over the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, the War Department regrets to announce that due to recent leaks and restricted military information, our entire 999th Division has been annihilated by the enemy.
The 999th? My own outfit. Some guy shot his mouth off. Any joint that'd do that ought to be run over by a streetcar.